Hey everyone, it's Bree here. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. Today we'll talk about why hashtag blackpink disband was trending on Twitter and touch on the deeper issue of the toxic hellhole that is Twitter. But before we get into it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more multi-fandom K-pop content. Now let's get into it.
I'm saying I don't wanna come down from your love. We'll get lost together, let me find. Don't ever let me come back from your love, from your love.
So I was on Twitter earlier today and I noticed hashtag blackpink disband was trending, alongside some other hashtags like hashtag we love you Jimin, hashtag we love you Namjoon, and we love you Blackpink. Apparently this all started from a Twitter space ran by a bunch of alleged blinks. The conversation allegedly started with the speakers in the space sharing their opinions about K-pop, but things took a disgusting turn very quickly. I'll insert a clip here of some of the speakers making racist, transphobic, and homophobic comments towards BTS.
Okay, I gotta go do dishes, but before I go, I just wanted to, can we talk about Jimin?
What about?
Wait,
Which
I was
one?
gonna say,
Which
can I say
Jimin
something
is?
about Lisa?
Wait,
He is such a
One thing I
faggot.
like about Jimin, he never catches lips lacking. His lips always never chapped. Jimin lips never
Like, he's-
chapped.
Jin. Don't forget Jin.
He's
Don't forget
definitely taking up his
Jimin to give to the
Whoa.
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 Can I say something about Lisa?
Wait,
About them again, so they could get mad or something. Because people are gonna start leaving when we have normal conversations. Let's start some drama with somebody. Add an army in here so we
So
can
I
argue.
just want to say that if you're a Ching Chong, you're not allowed in here.
I just wanted to say if you have one of those
Wait, add an army so we can argue with them. I'll give it
Yes.
I added so many armies on the mic, but they're
add
not
one that
speaking.
doesn't know how to speak English.
Heidi, stop.
Maybe they.
Oh my God, add a Libra.
They're gonna be like,
He literally was stumbling with those English words. Like.
So obviously the comments made by the speakers were downright disgusting. If you hate BTS so much, why not leave them alone instead of creating a Twitter space to bash them? It really baffles me how you could make racist comments about other K-pop groups when you like K-pop yourself, and the transphobic/homophobic comments made towards Jimin are disgusting as well, especially with all of the anti-Asian hate crimes that are occurring around the world due to the pandemic. But at the same time, I think most of the accounts involved are just toxic trolls who thrive off of negativity and wouldn't say half of these things if they weren't on the internet behind their phones or computer screens. In fact, at the time I'm recording this voiceover, the moderator of the Twitter Spaces account is still active, and they're literally bragging about making it to an all K-pop article and causing a feud between ARMY and Blinks on Twitter. In response, the Blackpink disband hashtags was started by ARMY and other K-pop fans to bring awareness to the hateful comments that were made in the space. Some even requesting for HYBE to take legal action against some of the accounts that made malicious comments toward BTS, and some implying Blackpink should disband due to their alleged toxic fanbase. Users also created a hashtag called We Love You Jimin, since one of the users specifically targeted Jimin in his image. If you know anything about Jimin, you know he is constantly the target of anti-fans, and it's really disgusting to be honest, especially if you know how he struggled in the past. While I think it's great that ARMY showed love to BTS and exposed the absolutely disgusting behavior exemplified by the Twitter users involved, I don't think that Blackpink should be blamed for the behavior of the alleged fans that were speaking in the Twitter space. Blackpink are just people, and let's be real, they don't have time to monitor what some of their fans do online. Just as BTS shouldn't be responsible for what their fans are doing online either. I honestly think that Twitter is one of the most toxic platforms ever, where some deranged people feel comfortable with saying the most hateful things ever, especially when they find like-minded people on the platform, and it's really sad. There are toxic individuals in every K-pop fandom. I think this issue goes much deeper than Blackpink versus BTS, and instead a deeper conversation should be had about racism, transphobia, and homophobia amongst some K-pop fans on Twitter, amongst individuals on the internet in general, and beyond. I also want to point out that I think the Twitter trolls knew exactly what they were doing by creating a situation in which ARMY and Blanks would be pitted against each other. Blanks and ARMY already have a long-lasting rivalry between two of the biggest K-pop groups in the world, so posing as a Blank and making derogatory comments towards BTS in a Twitter space was a recipe for disaster and a guaranteed ticket to Twitter's trending page. In short, I want to close this by saying, if you're on Twitter or on any other platform, please don't stay silent when you see someone making racist, transphobic, homophobic, or derogatory comments. If you want to make platforms like Twitter a better place, call people out and report them, whether they're part of your fandom or not. Behavior like this shouldn't be tolerated in any fandom. Anyway guys, that wraps it up for this video. Tell me what you think about the situation in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!